Hello, my lovely Leos, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your monthly March 2019 tarot reading, okay, guys? I also have some astrological and empathic messages for you as well for this month, so we'll go over those as well in the beginning. Alrighty, guys, so I'm going to use my Aquarian Tarot to pull out your general energy for the month. And again, guys, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It cannot and will not resonate with every single one of you. If you do want a reading that is specifically for you, you can book your own private reading with all the information right below this video in the description box. I will probably be changing up my readings soon just because I've been getting so many. I might have to take away the 10-minute ones for a little bit, maybe even the 20-minute ones, but again, thank you guys so much for all of your support. Thank you so much. And if you guys haven't, please do share and subscribe and hit that little wiggly bell so that you can get notified when I post up videos. Alrighty, Leos. So let's check out what your general energy is. And while I shuffle the cards, I'm going to go over the astrology. So, Messenger planet Mercury in the last degree of Pisces goes retrograde on March 5th, one day before the Piscean new moon. The new moon conjuncts Neptune and occurs only 8 hours after Uranus transits from Aries into Taurus, where it will stay until 2025. That's going to be a huge thing, so keep an eye out for your Uranus and Taurus videos for all of your placements. Really big, huge shifts for everybody. New moon will activate all that speculative idealism that Neptune and Jupiter have been generating over the past few months. That and the ongoing trine aspects between Taurian Mars and Capricorn Saturn and Pluto will bring up this push to get moving in a more practical way. So we will be able to translate the inspiring visions that we're having in Pisces season into practical realities. The potential in those last 2 weeks, in the 2 weeks after the new moon is going to be absolutely huge. The sun really moves, the sun moves into Aries March 20th, and 3 hours later, we have a full moon in Gemini. Mercury retrograde reaches Neptune on the 24th, and with its message of all-encompassing oneness, it will be turning direct. So that end of the month should be filled with generosity, optimism, and maybe some fortunate associations, all right? Do not, I would say for you guys especially, do not get overexcited and give into that Aries energy during this Pisces season, because you guys are so excited for fire season, really is the message that I'm getting. I feel like Leos are like even excited. I feel like you guys are even excited for like August, like for your own season, honestly, and it's time to like chill out about that. Time flies by, so relax. Really don't try to run against this energy because it will crash down. Like, you need to ride with this wave, okay? Pisces season is all this relaxed, elegant, inward, intuitive energy, and we just have to give into it, okay? A lot of people this season, I also get, probably really see you as the sun. They see you as like a magnet for all like group activities, situations. A lot of people rely on you to be their sun. And that's okay, but you cannot be the sun for everybody. Remember to be your own sun, to really, because I feel like in a way you guys kind of have your own duality, and that's coming into focus here, and how you portray that sun energy onto others. You need to direct that into yourself as well, and make sure you're not putting out so much that you are able to nourish and take all that beautiful sun Leo empowering energy here, that bright lovely energy, and put it into yourself and into your intuition this month, okay? All right, Leos, so Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your general message, your general energy for March 2019? Make sure to check out the videos, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are not just our sun sign. The star reversed, yeah. Yeah, again, like I was just saying, I feel that you guys have this amazing, in a way, almost healing energy with people. You are able to bring people and situations together to push them forward. And this month, it's kind of like you're petering out in terms of energy. The star reverse can also mean, you know, we're not focused on, again, we're trying to focus too far ahead into the future, I'm getting for some of you, and it's not helping. Hold on, let me get my oracle deck here for an oracle message for the month. Stacey DeMarco, Halloween Oracle here. Again, this is my Aquarian Tarot that I'm using right here for you guys. If I didn't mention it earlier, because I know a lot of people ask about that. So the star, when it's reversed, can, again, I feel like some of you guys, and this happens a lot with people in Pisces season, a lot of people get sick, they have illnesses. it's the end of the astrological year. A lot of things are coming into culmination. So some of us here could be feeling a little bit more tired, a little bit more pessimistic, frustrated, just not having the energy to push through on some hopes and dreams here. But you're wishing that you could right now. You're wanting that push. You're wanting that fire energy. Don't push it this season, okay? Messages from Spirit. Messages from Spirit. Lovely, lovely Leos. The Mummy, change. Wow. Okay. So we're going through some changes, some transformations here. We need to be open to it. Again, this is the end of the astrological year. We have Taurus and Uranus coming in. There's huge, huge energies that are we're being thrown into right now, honestly. Should you pull the Moaning Mummy card from the deck, know that change is inevitable and that no matter how hard you try, things will not be preserved exactly the same way. The card also indicates that this change will be for the better. The endings, the closed doors, the barriers, this is just a healthy pause, an indication that a change of tactics is needed. You are not cursed, you have just developed a pattern. You can take control and change it. So again, guys, maybe we're having such pie-in-the-sky attitudes here with the star reverse that it's causing us our own detriment here. We need to understand that sometimes the door will close in our face, but it's doing that for, you know, for the better, for different doors to open. This is a healthy pause. Again, with the star reverse, pardon me, get some water here. Sorry guys, I almost had a coughing fit there. Sorry, again, we need to take a pause because our hopes might be coming forth in an unrealistic way right this time. It could end up leading to our own downfall, our own pitfall, our own negative situation. So don't try to push too far on big things this month. You know, allow this energy to transform you in this way. Allow the change to wash over you. Don't fight the wave, ride the wave. Be in the Pisces energy. Don't try to fight it. And I know it's not comfortable for you guys in a lot of ways, and it's bringing up a lot of anxiety to push forward and a lot of that. But again, this change is happening, so don't try to, you know, push it one way or the other. Just allow it to happen in the way that it's meant to, okay, guys? Is really what I'm getting here. Is this is not the season to really shove forward on things. Yes, it can offer those things, but we cannot force it. We cannot try to fight this energy. So if you find that you are fighting against the current, maybe it's best to try for that next season. This is just such a crazy time right now. I wouldn't recommend it. So let's see what's coming in for you guys this month, or what we'll be going through. Actually, shoot. I really want to do your challenges first. I'm doing your challenges. And we're going to use the Hieronymus Bosch. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. My Hieronymus Bosch deck for you guys. Hieronymus Bosch deck for my Leos. You guys have... It's like you guys are just like running at full capacity, I feel like. And that's going to peter out. So you guys got to watch out for your energy this month. Because even now, reading your cards, I'm having like this like heart-beating, intense feeling of like, when am I going to get to my season? When are we getting there? How am I going to get there? Let's just like force our way, like fly with fire through all these changes and transformations of this season. But we cannot do that. There's a need for patience and understanding. Okay? Have patience this season, Leos. Alright, let's see what your challenges will be in March 2019. Challenges for my Leos. Getting the Four of Cups. What's this one that I really want to pull here? Six of Pentacles. What's this? Classic Leos. Judgment. Okay. Some of us here, I believe, are realizing that people... I mean, Leos, you guys are known to give a lot to people. You guys give a lot. That's how you show affection. That's how you show how you care. That's how you guys act, okay? That's just a typical Leo thing, is you give a lot to people that you care about. You're, again, the big sun. You're generous. You're loving. You're caring, especially to your friends, your family, your lover. You know, we give and give and give. And the Four of Cups says that maybe we're giving too much, especially with the Six of Pentacles here, is that we could be offering too much to people that, you know, are down and out, are seeming like they need our help. They might not need it as much as they are acting. They're taking advantage of you in some aspects here. And we need to reevaluate, you know, the give and take in our lives here, and what we use it for and how the other people are using it, you know, in terms of what we're giving them. and how they're using us, is what I'm trying to say here. If they're using you and you find that you're giving a lot to the situation, this person is always in need of more, or this person is always asking for more, or again, it could be the reverse thing. Some of you guys might, ask too much of other people in the same aspect, be like, oh, well, you're my friend, I can ask for money from you, I can ask for this from you. Sometimes it's too much. And the energy that I'm getting here is whatever is being, given and take, the give and take in your life here, and our generosity needs to be reevaluated. Judgment is saying that something needs to change here. We're going through a transformation, maybe understanding something in a new way here. But here, let me read the descriptions for this deck, because again, love the descriptions for this deck, and I think that they are very spot on. Okay, so Four of Cups is, oh, this is the wrong paper, isn't it? This is in Italian. Alright, Four of Chalices is the beach. It may be hard to breathe even when one is surrounded by the purest air. So again, you might kind of feel very trapped in this energy. There's a fish here too. This energy of Pisces season is making us feel like, yes, there's a lot of good things happening around us, but it's kind of almost feels suffocating to us. We feel like something needs to be changed here, and we don't know how to change it. Or we're unwilling to really look at the problem from a better perspective. So again, don't sit in that Four of Cups energy here. Allow this judgment moment to come through in terms of how we're, giving and taking here. The Six of Pentacles is the gift. That which is not intended merely for ourselves has more warmth, and that's great, and that's wonderful. But we have to look at, how we're giving, how we're taking, and, what it's really doing for us, and what, is the meaning or, the push behind that. Why are we giving so much? What is it? How does it benefit us, or how does it benefit others? These are questions that we really need to look at surrounding, the give and take in our lives, how we gift to people, and what we take from them. Judgment is huge energy. I love my Judgment card. My Bring Out Your Dead. It's to make progress in the future, we must have carried out all that which came from our past. Responsibility. So also be responsible. Don't try to throw yourself into new things without finishing out the old here. There has to be more of a balance here. We can't be so bored with whatever that we're doing now that we can just rush forward and, make some type of crazy decision and, screw up here. So don't try to make any huge, massive decisions. We could be coming to realizations this month, but I would say do not push forward on it unless it is, again, reevaluating the give and take in our lives. But this could be that we get so bored and frustrated in one situation that we ask maybe like, okay, I'm just going to go and jump into something new now. Don't do that. Make sure you're carrying out the responsibilities, you're giving what you need to, you're taking what you need to from situations. Don't, be trying to rush through it and forget all the little details, okay? If that makes any sense to you. I hope it does. Because it's like strange but intense energy. I'm trying to describe it the best way I can. Alright, so let's look at... I'm going to put this deck here. This desk is too small. Let's look at what's coming in for you guys this month. What's coming in for my Leos? What's coming in for my Leos? March 2019, what will be happening in their general lives, career. General lives and career for my Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guys, check out your other monthly readings for March. We are not just our sun sign, and there's a lot of repeating cards and huge energies this month. So do check those out as well. Alright, what's coming in for you guys? Three of Cups. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Actually, Eight of Pentacles reversed. I don't know why I put it up like that. Alright. We need to take a break this month. Enjoy celebrating with other people, connecting with friends, maybe take a break from work. It's not going to be beneficial to be trying to push forward on all these crazy work things just yet. Wait till Taurus and Uranus hits. Wait till Aries into Taurus season. It's really what I get for you guys to really push forward on some new things here. Two of Swords. Some of us here are trying to make a decision, are sitting on the fence about something. Maybe I'm getting for some of you guys moving. Maybe you're moving for a new job, or you're wanting to go down different paths work-wise, and we're having a hard time deciding what to do here. The Moon, yeah, there's confusion, there's anxiety, there's stress of what do I do, and what is it going to do for me, if I do this, or if I do that. Alright, so that's your main spread. I'm going to look at some clarifiers. I don't feel like I need to pull out any more right now. Three of Cups and Eight of Pentacles reverse. Clarify what is bringing up this energy, or define this energy. For my Leos, from their higher selves, their spirit guides, what do they need them to know about the Three of Cups? Pentacles reverse. Five of Rods reverse. Yeah. Nice, okay. The Lovers. Yep, I kind of knew there was going to be a big card right there in the middle. I was like, there is a choice here. Yeah, some of you guys have a choice. You have a huge choice. Wow, and there's the Six of Pentacles again. And that choice is going to bring up, again, the Six of Pentacles energy like I was just talking about. You know, again, how we give and take and how that affects, you know, who we are, what we're doing. There's a lot of energy to be looked at there. The Two of Swords almost, you know, guys, make sure you're not denying the situation. If you have given too much or someone has taken too much from you, or if you find like, or if someone kind of mentions to you like, hey, I can't be like supporting you like this all the time, Leo. Like, I love you, but like I can't be doing this, this, and this for you all the time. Like, I have my own life. I got this going on. I got this going on. Don't be, you know, denying the truth of the situation here. This does need to be reworked. This does need to be looked at. The Six of Pentacles is huge energy for you this month here. And the Six of Coins there, or Six of Pentacles, is, you know, it's about the giving and receiving. You know, it touches upon the choices each of us make, who to share with, who not to. You know, prompts us to look at how we unconsciously use our giving as a device to procure affection. Okay? Love and approval. There are many sides to giving and receiving. This card really hints at the need to look at our own motives more deeply in terms of it, okay? Make sure you're not giving in a compulsive way. Make sure, you know, we're not taking in a compulsive way. And we're not taking from those who might be unable to afford it. You know, generosity. Your generosity is being questioned here. Or generosity of other people is being questioned here. And we need to just be aware of that at this time. The Lovers there right in the center is, to me, a choice. Because we have the Two of Swords and the Lovers there. There's a choice. There's a coming together of what do we really want to do here? What is the choice? You know, there's conflict between our different attractions and the necessity of choice, which really means responsibility. You know, what choice is the best for us here? There's conflict there. There's conflict about it. You know, especially with the Eight of Pentacles reversed there, there's a lot of conflicting energy of what we put our work in. You know, there's feeling like we failed in terms of work or something. Maybe we failed in terms of our money, or again, we're trying so hard in terms of money and work that we want something that, you know, might be kind of out of our reach, or kind of like a lot to ask for, almost a selfish thing. I'm kind of getting is that, you know, we're not happy with where we're at, so instead of, you know, working on that or appreciating what we have, we're looking like greedily towards like a crazy future. And, you know, maybe we're getting jealous, we're getting obsessive with other people's lives and, you know, what they've accomplished. Don't let that happen this month. The Five of Rods reversed there tells me, you know, especially when it's in reverse, I just feel like there's a need to not fight this month. Or again, if we do fight, it's going to be bad. You know, again, we could also be involved in a situation that involves maybe some trickery, some stress here, people saying one thing and doing another here. There's competition where not everybody might be being totally honest. Honestly, there's also, again, there's a feeling of being at odds with yourself here. Feeling persecuted, feeling bad for yourself. There's a lot of like being at odds with yourself, but also feeling bad for yourself. A lot of pity party energy there. But the Three of Cups is saying that in reality, you do have some things to celebrate. You need to have some fun. But if we're having too much fun, then again, yes, we're at odds with ourselves. We might not be participating in things the way that we need to be right now. There's definitely some changes that need to be reworked about how we approach work and how we're, how we approach it, how we seek it out, and how we show up to it. How we compete in the work atmosphere. It just feels like you guys are kind of almost giving up on one thing in order to pursue something else, but there needs to be some responsibility there. You can't just decide that you're done and just shut the door and just like move on. That's just not how it works. There needs to be a real closing out here, and you can't just close that door without looking towards the future and being like, oh, poor me. Like, no, I think that you guys put yourself in this position, and I don't want to be like rude, but like, don't pity party yourself. Don't make yourself out to be a scapegoat or some woe is me, like my story is always the craziest and the weirdest, and you know, I'm having the hardest time here. It's not true. You guys are not having that hard of a time, in my opinion. You guys have wonderful choices that are coming in here, but we have to be open to them. We have to be open to the truth so that we can allow this to come in. We cannot make the choice to move forward into this desired path if we're not balancing out here, if we're not seeking out balance, and again, in terms of our generosity, our give and take, and trying to understand what doesn't feel right here. The Moon, again, talks about a yearning for fulfillment. There's a lot of psychic, again, this is the Pisces energy card. It makes things confusing, and you're going to feel like you can't make a decision right now, or you're unwilling to really look at that energy. Allow the Pisces season, like it's looking right at her and she has a blindfold on. It's like, I'm trying to teach you about this, and you guys are unwilling to see it. So allow this choice to come in. Don't ignore it. Do not ignore this energy. Be open to it, no matter how uncomfortable it is, and the realizations that you come to, no matter how uncomfortable they are. You know, again, it looks like you have a good friend group that backs you. You have people that will be there for you. But again, don't play the pity party role. Don't ignore what's really going on and make it out to be some other story, because it's not that other story. It's what's really going on inside you that you need to look at, and you have a lot to do with your own unhappiness here, is really what I'm getting. But have responsibility. Don't just jump from one thing to the other because because you're tired of this energy this month, is also what I'm getting. All right, let's look at love. I'm going to use my Gustav Klimt deck here for love for my Leos. Love and relationships for my Leos this month. What's coming in for my Leos in terms of love and relationships? Nine of Wands reversed. What's this that wants to come out? The Chariot. The Devil. The Sun, though, beautiful. Okay, and the Star. All right, wow. So this is a really actually nice reading. I don't know how many. I'm going to take a couple clarifiers, but I think I got this. I don't know how many clarifiers we really need here. Nine of Wands, reverse, Chariot. Let's do the Chariot to the Devil, because I kind of get that energy. Clarify the Chariot to the Devil here. I feel like some of us here are really understanding, you know, this devil energy within us. Patterns, relationship patterns and cycles, people that we invite in. We're looking at it and being like, wow, I always go for the same type of energy, or I always have the same type of guy or girl in my life here, and it never works out. I'm always disappointed. This person always hurts me or does something to me, or why are these people always attracted to me? That kind of energy is really coming up this month to be reviewed. Ace of Cups. We're healing from it. We're putting out new love. Again, I think, Leos, you guys tend to, because you are the sun, you attract a lot of energies. You attract a lot of people that are looking for that sunshine energy. And some of those people will try to take from you with that Six of Pentacles. Will not be what you're looking for. Nine of Cups. Yeah, we do have real love maybe coming in. Some of you guys might be realizing this type of situation. And for some of us, I think this Devil, Chariot, Sun energy here with all this right here, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, is realizing, you know, what needed to be worked on. Our specific patterns in relationships, the type of people we're attracting, we're seeing that very clearly in this Pisces energy. So again, do not be closed off to what's coming in at this time, because it's uncomfortable and psychic and watery. And but it's weird for you guys, but it's also showing you all this amazing, all these messages here that is going to let you maybe fall in love with the right person. Okay, your dream person, feeling amazing. You know, we have the Sun and the Stars, your hopes and dreams coming together, the happiest card in the deck, which is, you know, your sunshine energy there. It's, you know, being the sun, and like, look at in this card, they're embracing, there's two cards here of people embracing each other. There's also, again, the Devil doesn't always have to mean negative attractions. I think for some of us, it could be that we're coming into a soulmate relationship, and we're understanding, you know, why this attraction, why this energy is with this person. We're going from maybe a sexual relationship to a love relationship, or realizing that we're falling in love here, that we really like being with this person. So again, for those of us that are single or have been single for a while, I feel like we're understanding our relationship patterns of the people that we're attracting in a lot more, and we're wanting to stabilize and bring real love in. We're like, wow, I always attract like these, you know, jerks, or people that don't treat me right, or people that are not good for me. And all of a sudden you're like, wow, well, I want this person, I want this type of energy. And then all of a sudden, as soon as you realize these patterns here, and you take the reins here and you move past it and say, I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm not going to try to date somebody like that. I'm going to go for something different. I'm not putting that energy out there anymore. I'm not allowing people to come in and like use me as their son so that I can do all this shit for them and they don't appreciate it. I want real love. I need a duality here. You know, Pisces season is like, no, because Pisces is two fishes. You know, there's a merging of duality, and you need to find that instead of having somebody that just takes and takes and takes, and you're the sun, and you're just giving to them. You're like, no, I've grown. I need something better now. I don't need that anymore. I have the reins in my hand. I'm going for real love. I'm understanding that this pattern is here, but I'm also moving past it. And again, for some of us, this is saying I have moved past the sexual relationship here. Yes, some of us here are going to be having a lot of fun in that aspect this month. And again, if we're in a relationship, we're understanding that connection and the work that, you know, that goes into it. I don't know, you guys are just having a really beautiful month together of chemistry and love and opening up to each other and coming together in some really amazing emotional displays of affection and communication. So, beautiful energy, honestly, this month. Let me know in the comments below how that resonates with you guys and how it plays out. But also, again, guys, if you want to book your own private reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box. It's still $6 off of all love readings if you're a subscriber until the end of February, so make sure to take advantage of that. Alrighty, guys, let me pull a couple romance angel cards for you. We'll see how many come out. For my Leos, messages for my Leos in terms of love and relationships. What do they need to know? My singles need to know. I'll pull one for singles, one for couples. That's what I feel like doing. Single Leos, what do they need to know in terms of love from the romance angels? Aphrodite, Venus, goddesses of love. My single Leos need to know. Stay optimistic about your love life. And what do my coupled Leos need to know? Yes, again, don't play the pity party this month. Wow, true love. For those of you guys in relationships, true love. Stay optimistic. And again, what I'm getting here is if you are single, stay optimistic because it could be that your true love is coming in and you don't even see it coming. So stay optimistic. Great, put out that good energy. The romance angels send you this card to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life satisfaction. If you've been complaining or worrying lately, the angels guide you to shift to a more optimistic perspective. Even if you've had your romantic hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still reason to hold the faith that real love can be yours if you believe it. Take action steps to positively manifest the love life you desire. Whether you're single or in a partnership, begin by visualizing yourself as romantically happy and satisfied. See and imagine yourself with a wonderful partner who embodies the qualities that are important to you. Imagine that person appreciating and loving you too. You can write lists and conduct journaling sessions about your feelings, hopes, desires, and intentions. You can also create a dream board with images and phrases related to your love life goals pasted onto a poster board if that's what you're into. Again, your positive outlook will just make you more physically and energetically attractive, and it'll help you with your relationship with yourself as well as everybody else. Okay? And then we get true love, which is amazing. You pulled this card because true and lasting love is here for you. If your question was about a specific person, then this card serves as validation of the relationship's divine nature. This individual has genuine love for you, and you both can overcome the issues that arise. This is especially the case if you can express your feelings through attributes such as kindness, compassion, and courtesy towards each other. Having honest conversations would be an expression of your true love, even if it involves discussing uncomfortable topics. If you're currently seeking a relationship, this card offers you assurance that true love is on its way. Keep the faith, stay optimistic that a wonderful relationship is destined to come to you, and don't compromise with an unsuitable partner. It's essential that you treat yourself well by taking excellent care of yourself. The foundation of true love, a relationship, is two people who cherish who they are. Wow, Leos, those are some really beautiful messages. So thank you guys so much. Again, make sure to share and subscribe if you haven't. Do check out your yearly readings for 2019 to 2020 and your weeklies as they come around. And definitely keep an eye out for all my Taurus and Uranus videos. Big messages there for everybody. I'm doing a lot of work and research on that stuff, so it'll be out as soon as I possibly can get it out. Thank you guys so much for everything, and have a beautiful, beautiful March.